Thank you, Speaker. On the 15th of November 2012, you said, and I'd like to quote, "My residence in Nkandla has been paid for by the Zuma family. All the buildings and every room we use in that residence were built by ourselves as a family and not by government. I have never asked government to build a home for me, and it has not done so. The government has not built a home for me. I engaged the banks, and I'm still paying a bond for the first phase of my home." Iqiniso ukuthi, it's become very clear that you did not pay for the upgrades in your home. And in fact, the Constitutional Court and the Public Protector have both said that your family has unduly benefited from the upgrades in your private house using South Africa's taxpayers' money. My question, Mr. Zuma, is that both statements cannot hold true. So, what I would like to know is if you can, before the people of South Africa, please clarify where the bond
Order,
is.
Speaker.
Please finish, Honorable
The
Maimane.
question is, either you are lying to the people of South Africa or the Constitutional Court and the Public Protector are. I personally don't believe that the Court and the Public Protector are lying to the people of South Africa. Therefore, what I'd like to know is if you could please provide proof of the bond and whether or not you can clarify to the people of South Africa which is true. Did you in fact pay with a bond for the upgrades of your house? Because I think that's a lie. Could you please clarify that statement, please?
Why did you mislead us? Tell us the truth for once.
Before I take the President, can I just make an appeal to the gallery?
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Firstly, I must say to the Honourable Member, I did not lie. And your question is deliberately phrased in a manner that clouds the real situation. When I answered the question here in this Parliament, I said, the family built our home, not government. I even said by the time the government came with its requirement, I started building or extending my home when I was a deputy president, not the president. No, lalela nguphendule. Just listen. You asked your question, I'm answering you. You can't be asking again. Listen, so that you not repeat it next time. By the time I became the president, the buildings were up. The first one was at the window level, at the roof level. Second one at the window level. The third one, the foundation was beginning to rise. There had been no government before because government came as soon as I became the president with a plan based on the old homestead before it was extended. They came with a plan. I said, your plan is not going to fit here because your plan is not in keeping with the size that I'm now extending. They went back to work on it. That's when they came back. The building, landscaping, everything was on. And we are not going to hear and ask the question again, as your leader did not understand it properly even then. Just keep quiet and listen. We built the house. And the Concord has not said, I lied when I said the family built the house. The public protector has not said so. Public protector says what government provided as security features in my homestead. Security features in my homestead. Security features is not building my house. No, lalela. Lalela,
Order,
Mfana
order, honorable members.
I want to explain this so that we are clear. And there are items that were counted by the public protector who did not say they were part of the house that was being built. In other words, government came to build this. These items, they represent the crawl, foul run, swimming pool, yebo, fire pool, yes, fire pool, and
Order.
the waiting room and the amphitheater. Agreed? 5. They're not talking about houses that people live in and their bedrooms or sitting rooms. It's not talking about that. That's not the issue that either the protector or the Concord was talking about. There are 5 issues that the public protector says was built by government, not the homestead. The family indirectly and myself benefited, and there must be reasonable payment for it. You are not correct, therefore, honorable member, to say your homestead was built by the government. No, it's not true. 3 items that are in the order of the Concord. There are specific items that we are dealing with. So I want to correct you. It could not be correct that I was lying when I say my homestead was built by my family. It was. The first phase of it, I have a bond that I'm paying. The second one, the family paid. Not the 5 issues that were built by government. That must be very clear, so that if you ask the question properly. I therefore never lied to say I built my homestead with my family. I've never said I built the 5 items that the Concord talks about. That was built by government. The Concord and the public protector says the family on what the government built indirectly benefited, and there must be a reasonable amount to be paid. That's a true story. So I'm telling the people of South Africa, I never lied. And Concord and the public protector never lied. They were dealing with a particular issue. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable President.